Okay. Okay, go to OBY6. Anyway, it's recording. Maybe anyway I'll send it to you. You can check. Okay, OBY.
Okay, sir.
Okay, go to OBY6. Then first, so you will get this here list. Go to position. Enter your company code. Okay, let's examples. My company code D123. Roughly, I'm saying. Okay, just double click wherever you company code or company number, city, wherever you can. Just double click. Okay, so here posting period variant 1000 is there. Maybe you can put 0001 in your current company. I mean, you in your this field here 0001 and save. Maybe it will be fixed. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So after you try and let me know in case if it's not fixing that. Okay.
Okay, sir. After 1000, I need to, after you need to
Stand,
save us, sir.
yes, standard is 0001 is there. You can enter 0001 and you can save here. Okay,
Okay, sir.
this is posting period variant. That will be generally the FI guys will take care. This completely related to FI teams. Okay, you just
Okay,
enter 0001 and save. Okay, after you saving also you getting same error, you just let me know. I will see. There one more
sir.
step
Okay, sir.
we'll see in that. Okay. So,
Okay, sir.
any doubt is there? Previous classes so far, what we discussed, enterprise section, master data.
No, sir. It's clear, sir.
Hmm. So, next topic is we are going to discussing P2P cycle. That means procure to pay. Okay. Okay. P2P. Okay. That means procure to pay. Okay. Or we can call procurement cycle. Okay. P2P cycle or procure to pay, both are same this one. Okay. So this P2P means it's a till if you got PR to vendor will get payment. How the process will come under this procurement cycle. That is P2P. Okay. Generally, after if you buy any materials, any organizations, first we have to create PR. PR means purchase requisitions. Okay, that is okay. Next, after PR creation, I'm just telling what are the steps will come under this one. Then we'll see. Okay, in practical and system. Okay, PR will come. PR is a purchase requisition. Then RFQ. Have you heard about this RFQs and all? Pricing for quotations. For request for quotations. Okay. Hello. Hello, Roshan. Hello.
Sir. It's getting mute. I didn't.
Okay. Okay. Okay, PR, purchase requisition, RFQ, for a request for quotation. I will anyway, we will discuss one by one in deeply, then you will understand. Okay, so PRO, RFQ,
Okay, sir.
then price maintenance. Okay, price maintenance, then price, okay, price comparison. Okay, price comparison, then PO, okay, goods receipt MIGO, then MIRO, invoice verification. So this is the steps involved under this P2P cycle. Okay, we'll see one by one in this. What is PR? What is RFQ? What is price maintenance? What is price comparison? PO, purchase requisition. I mean goods receipt, MIGO and MIRO. This is the processing steps under procurement cycle. Like examples, if any organizations, if we are planning to buy any materials, how general will requirement will come means examples. So you are one end users. I am the one, maybe I am end users. Okay, so you plan to buy one purchase one laptop for your team. Okay, so existing laptops maybe very old is there, maybe performance very slow is there, maybe new joiners are joining your team, so you are raising request one laptop. Okay, that is first we can raise the request for purchase requisitions. So this is what purpose we are going to purchasing these materials, and we have to create one purchase requisition. Okay, once purchase requisition is approved by I mean your manager. Okay, now I'm creating a purchase requisition. I will submit. Whenever I will submit, it will go to my manager. Okay, he has to approve that purchase requisitions. Then it will go to purchase department. Okay, then I will request received. Okay, Roshan is raised a request for laptop for purchasing. Then what is the laptop you are looking model? What are the configurations? What is the RAM and what is the hard disk you are looking? This kind of accessories and details and technical information. This we will send a mail to through email ID, through emails to the Outlook mail it to the vendors, different vendors, whatever we have existing vendor, three vendors. We need to send it, and we need to get the prices for that. That is comes under as a RFQs. We'll send the request to them, then vendor will send the prices. Whatever he is sending prices to our system, we need to be maintained in SAP system. That is called as a price maintenance. We need to be maintained in system. Okay, that is next price comparison. Price comparison means again who's giving the best prices, what is the lead times, and we have to compare to three quotations. The system only will check the prices back end. So how the system will checking when we'll see in practically, the then system will give who's the least prices. That means that person will come rank one. The second least person, second R2 will come. Who are highest person, he will come under as R3. That means R1, R2, R3. So generally, who are giving the best prices and least prices, then we will release the purchase order. That is PO. Okay, once PO released, then the vendor will supply the materials. That is called as a goods receipt, MIGO. Okay, once goods receipt is done, then we will submit the invoice to the finance team. So finance team will make the payment to the vendors. So this is called as a procurement cycle, P2P cycle. Is it clear now?
Clear, sir.
So generally, any purchase document, okay, purchase document, data maintained, okay, three levels here in SAP. Okay, one is a header level. Okay, second is a item overview. Then third is a item details. Okay, in header details, okay, what are the information will come whenever you creating purchase order. So PO creation times, this PR creation time, it will not come header details. Anyway, I will show you in system, then you will understand. So header levels, we will maintain company code. Okay, then purchase organization and purchase group. These three information will come under as a header level. Okay, in item overview, so material description, okay, quantity and plant and storage locations. Okay, then price also will come. So this kind of informations, it will come in item overview. Item details also same, whatever the item overview the informations are the same will come here. Additionals, it will come as a material comma, next conditions, we can maintain conditions, the same, whatever here information is the same thing, it will reflect here. Okay, so this is the three levels. Anyway, I will show you in system, then you will understand. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See, this is purchase document. Now we'll see how to create a purchase requisition. Okay. Here. Okay. So definition PR. Okay. PR is internal document. Okay. First point. And PR we can create manually and MRP. Here we can create manually and automatically. Automatically, when we can create means in if you set in MRP procedure in material master, then you can create a PR automatically. Okay, PR is an internal document. PR we can create manually and automatically. Bracket automatically, if you set MRP procedure in material master, then we can create purchase requisition automatically. Okay. Next point is PR is a internal document. In header level, there is no any informations like vendor informations. Who's which vendor is giving? 1 second. 1 second, Roshan, please, sir.
Okay, okay, sir.
Sorry. Hello.
Haan, sir.
Okay. So the description about PR. PR is an internal document. PR we can create manually and automatically. Automatically means if you set MRP procedure in Material Master, then you can create PR automatically. Okay, the 2 points. Third point is PR is a in header level there is no any vendor information because it's a PR is an internal document. Which vendor is going to supply this materials we don't know. So that's the reasons whenever you creating vendor, I mean purchase requisition in header level, it's a there is no any vendor information available. I will show you in system, then you will understand. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next. So PR creation is okay, ME51N. Okay, changes ME52N and display ME53N. Okay, creation ME51, changes 52N, display ME53N. Next, PR release. Because if I will submit, my manager has to approve. That is called as a release, a PR release. Okay, ME54N. This release procedure, one topic is there. We will discuss how to release PR, how to release PO. We'll see there. Okay, so this is only PR creations. Okay, next, create number ranges for PRs. Okay, OMH6. Okay, I think 7 or 6 is there. Let me, we'll see. So roughly I'll put OMH7. Okay, next, list of PRs under plant. Okay, ME5A. Okay, so this is the PR creations T codes. Okay, creations ME51N, changes 52N, display ME53N, PR release ME54N, create number ranges for PR OMS7, and list of PRs under plan to ME5A. Okay, next, standard. Okay, purchase document, standard purchase document for PR and PO. Both the documents is NB. Okay, whether PR document or PO document type is a NB. Okay, standard. Okay, so this is T codes. Now we will see in practically system. Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. PR creations again. This is for creations, changes, display will be end user will be taking care. As a our roles is this PR release configurations, number ranges creation configurations, and the list of PRs even though end users only. So our roles is creations, document types, number ranges, this release procedure configurations, this prints, screen selections, that kind of activities we will see now. Okay, but both will see. Okay, so end users he will log in here, logistics, materials management, purchasing, under purchasing, purchase requisition. Okay, if I click here, create a change display. If I will click create. Okay, so this is purchase requisition standard. Whenever you log into the screen, this is standard document type is NB. Okay, this we can create our own document type also, but NB is a standard document type. Whenever you log into it, automatically the document type is should showing us as a NB. See, that is we are explained here. So standard purchase document type for PR and PO is a NB. Okay. See, next,
Okay.
the PR document or PO document. See, header level, item overview, item details. So that is only I enter here. Header level, item overview, item details. Here again, header level, if we see here, there is no any vendor information like which vendor is supplying. It's nothing will be there. If I will show you in purchase order, I will show you. See, POME21N. See, here also same document type. See, when I'm logging to the here, NB is a standard PO. If I will click, see, here also header, item overview, item details. If I click in purchase order in header, see here, vendor will come. Which vendor we are going to create in purchase order? This purchase organization company code. So this, see here, company code, purchase organization, purchase group. These three informations we will maintain here. This is because it's a purchase order is an external document. We are sending to vendor. We don't know which one. So in PR, there is no any vendor information because we don't know which vendor is going to supply the materials. PR is an internal document. Okay. So
Okay.
when you
Okay.
when you creating purchase order, so in header level we need to be maintain data vendor, purchase organization, company code. But when you creating purchase requisition, that means PR, there is no any vendor information or there is no any header level information. It should be completely, it's a blank. See here. Okay. So next, see item overview. So item overview means now you're going to creating one purchase requisition. If I'm going to entering material here, that material should be there in my databases. But where database means it's a material master. If you don't have any materials in material master, you cannot enter material here. So whatever the data it is there in material master, those details only, those materials only we have to enter here. Like examples, now I'm going to purchasing one laptop, Dell laptop. Okay. Okay. So here next quantity, let's say examples 5 pieces. Okay. Next here unit of measure is there. This is again, see what is that, delivery categories. Okay, the delivery note, that means it's a, when you plan to purchasing materials, that is delivery date. So I will put as a 30th June, I need this laptop. Okay. Material group, it will come automatically plant. The D1 P1 is my plant storage location D1 S1. So these informations we have to maintain in item overview. So that is only here entered. See, material description, quantity, plant, storage location, price. So price will come as a when you're creating purchase order, but PR creation, so the price it will not come. Price, see, there isn't any price concept also here because we don't know which vendor is supplying, what is the cost and all. Correct. We just raising a request, we are planning to purchasing this one, that's it. Okay. After this materials, okay, quantity, delivery note to, sorry, yes, delivery note to, plan to, storage location. Here status is there, item is there. So items, now it's I'm putting one item. So second items I will put examples. Okay. Whatever materials. Okay, whenever you plan to creating any materials, I mean creating purchase requisitions, if I click here, you will get one list. Okay, here you can search what are the materials under your plant. See, plant material by description. See, if you just enter plant D1 P1 is my plant roughly, so you will get what are the plants under you have materials, you will come to know here. So let's examples D1 to 3 1 CPU. Okay, this I'm going to purchase 4 pieces. The delivery note is same. Next plant is D1 P1, storage location D1 S1. Okay, enter. See, the 1020 it is coming. In SAP system, it will not come 1 to 3. It will come first line name is 10, second line name is 20. That is standard serial numbers they defined 10 and 20. Okay.
Okay.
See, this is material short test. This short test means where it is coming data this handle. In material master, what you maintain data automatically coming here. So this is item over details. When you view this data, then enter, then item details tabs will be open here. We will see one by one what is this handle. Okay. So first is a material data is there. So material data. So this is data is coming from the in Metal Master. Dell laptop or Metal Group 0001, I enter there, the same Metal Group, this automatically coming here. Next to quantity and dates. So quantity dates, whatever you entered here, same thing it will come. What are the metals you are going to purchasing? 5 pieces. Dell laptop. Okay. So delivery notice 30th June. Request date. Today date. Release date means it's a so you just say it's a delivery date or something. Okay. Release date. You can leave this one. Okay. Date and quantity and dates. So this is 5 pieces. I entered same information here. Next, valuation. So valuation means this laptop, when you creating Material Master, what you enter prices in accounting, that prices will come. Maybe that prices it's not maybe it's the final cost for materials because PM material created last month in my databases. Now I'm going to purchasing these materials in today. So what is today rate we don't know whether it's a whatever data I maintain 10,000 in my previous is there in database. Today it may be 11,000 or maybe 9,000. We need to be cross check that. So this price how it is coming is whenever you creating materials, what are the price you are maintained in purchase material master, that prices it came here. It is coming here. Okay, understand right?
Yes, sir.
Uh, Next, source of supply. So source of supply means again here if we have any agreements is there any one vendor for this materials we are purchasing agreement we can maintain fixed vendor if anything we already fixed this kind of materials we need to purchase from this vendor only then it will come here. So this as of now we are not maintaining any data here. Going classes we will see source of supply any fields we need to be filled this one. Okay, next status here. The status means again same the purchase requisition when I create an approved or it will enter purchase requisition to purchase department. Just to ordering status will come to know here. Next is a contact person. Whose contact person means this metals who's creating see here created by my name will come, but requester maybe you are requesting. So I will put Roshan here because Roshan is a employee because I am the end user. So now I am creating purchase requisition request behalf of Roshan. So whenever I am select here requester Roshan, when I will submit this application, automatically it will went to Roshan manager. Maybe we will do here requester maybe name or your employee ID. If I will select this employee ID here, automatically your name will come. It will go to your managers for approvals purpose. Okay, so that is contact person here. Okay. Next, test. So test means here what purpose we are going to purchasing these materials. Okay, 5 laptops. You know what is the reasons you are going to purchasing, but finance team should know what is the reasons you are going to purchasing. So whether it's existing laptop performance very slow, is RAM is not sufficient, or very old laptops are there. So that kind of maybe performance it's not good. We need to be put the comment because the finance team also they know the reasons what we are anyway the budget is goes to your team only but even though we need to be give this message to the finance teams that is here test. Okay. Next to delivery address. Delivery address means where you has to come this materials, plant and storage location informations available. So this is one purchase requisitions. If I will click here, see, number 8 came, 10017858. So this is PR number. Okay, so I will make it here PR number 7858, or 5878. Okay, 7858. This is my PR number. How this number it's coming? Somebody is created, then this number ranges it is coming. I don't want to be this number. We can create our own number ranges. So how we created vendor, we created number ranges, or material master, we created material type number ranges. So same way we can do creation number ranges also. Okay, so this now we'll see creation is over. Now we'll see changes. ME22N. Okay, next to changes ME22N. If we go for here,
It's
hello,
52 na sir.
yes,
Sir, it's 52 na sir.
yes, 52N changes.
Okay.
Enter. See here, when you log into the screen itself, change purchase requisitions will come to here. Change. Okay, so this is not our application PR number. Whenever you log into the screen, the previous PR number it will show here. Okay, here go to other purchase requisition. We need to be click here, enter our PR number. So 10017858. So that is our number. I enter here. The same number we need to be enter here. Okay, 58. Okay, enter. See here now. So Dell laptop 5 pieces, so Dell D123 CPU 4 pieces. Now if you want to change, okay, instead of 5 pieces, so you plan to purchase for 10 pieces. Okay, this CPU is initially 4 pieces. Now you are going to change. Okay, I don't want to be 4 now. I got internally request only 2. That kind of changes you can enter here. The changes means, let's say example, so delivery date 30th is there. Now if you want to make it say July 10th or whatever it may be, changes. Okay, then plant also needs to be changes. Initially this materials has to come to one plant. If you want to change delivery address also, we can change here. Or maybe we can if we don't want only one items only, okay, then select line item. See here, delete is there. If you can delete that line item also. Okay, so changes means here we can change. We can at the time of quantity changes, quantities again increase or decrease, or you can change the delivery date, or you can change the delivery address, plan to storage locations. So whatever wanted you wanted the changes, we can do changes in this one. Okay, like example initially now I changed something. Okay, 10 and 2. Okay, save. See now changes happen. See, requester it's a changer. Now display is ME53N. Okay, 53N. If I will
Yeah.
go here, 53N. Okay. Again, go to other purchase requisition here. Number, everything is hide options. We don't have anything to changes here. Maybe if you want to again in 53 also display change, see here, here display change is there. If I click here also you can change, like say now examples you have click here, automatically it will go, it will went to change options again. See now change. When I before I click it was there display mode. After you click on the display and change, so then it will go to change mode. Now again you can change anything data if you wanted. Okay.
Okay.
Now if we see list of PRs ME5A. Okay,
Okay.
here list of PRs, purchase requisition. If you have any one number you can enter, or if you don't want to remember that number, okay, give your plant d1 p1. Okay, in case if I created today date, if you remember that, okay, delivery date or release date or document type or maybe somewhere creation requester, if anything. So if you know any requester, you can enter the requester name here. Okay, or materials, if you know materials examples. Now I created two materials. So if one material, if I entered where can I enter the, I mean second material is very difficult, right? So you just enter this here, plant and execute, complete request here. Whatever the prs we created, you will come to know. Otherwise if you go back here, if you know number, see here purchase requisition 1001, okay, 7858, okay, execute, only that PR will display. See here, Dell laptop D123 CPU 10 pieces delivery note. So this kind of reports. If you know any PR number, you can give directly. Otherwise, if in PR column, if you leave blank, okay, PR plant name, I mean plant name, then execute. See here. So what are the previous we created purchase requisitions? Everything you will come to know in this list. Okay, list display of purchase requisitions. Okay, understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we'll go back. So now we seen create, we seen changes, we seen display, we seen
List.
list of PRs, we seen. Now we'll see this only PR release. We will discuss one topic is there in that. But what is T code for PR release? This is T code ME54N. For if you want to do the release, we have to do backend lot of configurations that we'll see going classes. Okay, next PR range, number ranges for PRs. This we can our roles. This for us we need to be creative SPRO screen. As of now, we creations, changes, display will take care end users. Now we'll see SPRO screen as our functional consultant roles. What is our roles? Okay, go to SAP reference IMG. Materials management, purchasing, under purchasing, purchase requisitions. When I click here, so first we will see the define number ranges, so document types will be there. See, define number ranges to document types. Okay, number ranges. If you click here, okay, YMS7 only T code. Okay, that is only I entered here. YMS7. Okay, see now go to intervals. Okay, this is whenever you creating something. See here it's a zero is there. Now you can use this. See here, if you blank is there, internal means. If I will tick here, then external. I have to, I mean number ranges. That is the difference between internal and external. Okay, so now I will create one number ranges. Okay, insert. Okay, number ranges anything, two characters, numeric or alpha, whatever you wanted you can give. Let's example, so T R R I will give here number ranges. I will maintain. Okay, this I will give. We'll see. Is there already overlap is there? This is also there. This 10 characters length only. We cannot give more than PR or PO, RFQ. This number ranges always 10 characters length. Document number. Number ranges, sorry, that number ranges only. PR number ranges or PO document type. This is only 10 characters length. Okay, so 96969797 99. Okay. Okay, now it's taken. So this is our serial number. So I given 9696979790 to how many numbers? Only 100 PRs we can create. So that is I given number ranges here. Okay, save after this. Okay, okay, now we'll go back. See, next is define document types. So double click. So PR document type, what I said, it's a standard document is ENB. PR and PO ENB. If you see here, go to position, document type is ENB. So we can create our own document type. Let's example, select line item, go to copy as. Okay. So instead of NB, I will make it as a RR 12. Okay. Here I will make it RR 12. Okay. Standard PR. Okay. So here again the number ranges we can assign here. Internal number ranges external. So if I will click here, so whatever I created number ranges double R, that I will get list here. See here. Okay, just select this one. So this is my document number RR12. This is number ranges. If I will select this RR12, if I will create any purchase requisition, whatever I created here number ranges, that should come as a my PR number. Double click. Okay, RR is selected, enter. Okay, just copy all. Okay, just copy. Okay, save. Okay, now we created document types, number ranges we created. Now we will go back. I will create one PR here. So PR again creation ME51N. Okay. So now I will choose my document type here. So initially when I came log into the screen here, NB will come. Now we created one document type RR12. See here is there RR12. If I will select this only, then whatever I create number ranges will come here. See RR12. Okay. Then many. Okay. Again, now if you want to, what is there? Dell CPU, I think should be their materials. We'll see. Dell CPU. So quantity 10 pieces. Delivery date 30th June. Okay. Plant D1 P1. Storage location D1 S1. Enter. Okay, so this is, it's a just a error message, it's not a warning message, it's not a error. Error means you should come here red color. So this is not a error, just continue, no problem. Okay, save. Or if you want to check any information, if you want to enter or if you missed anything's data here, check is there. If you check before you submitting any errors is there, system will show. Check means, so after you checking document is okay, no message issued during check, that means no errors, then you can go here save. If I will save number, say now PR number is changed to 9696979790. This is our we created number ranges. This is okay. After we PR creations, then it will go to this number to through Outlook mail ID to our managers, that is back end IT teams. They will do the configurations with this number. It will go to Outlook mail ID to our manager. So manager, what he will do, okay, he has to approve that ME54N. Okay, he will log in here. So you will come here. Okay, just continue. Okay, so go to other purchase requisition. So number ours is 9696779790. Enter. Okay, see, this is Dell CPU 10 pieces we entered. So we have to do some configurations. If we do the configuration, here we will come to know here release strategies. So in that, you will click that. Tick one checkbox is there. You will tick that. Then status is approved. Then you will come to once you will tick that to one checkbox. Then you will save. So how he will do just how I mean what based you will getting these mails and all. The IT teams they will do configurations, but as a teams we should do our configurations based on his approvals limit. Let's say examples now Dell CP 10 pieces I created. One piece is a 10,000, so 10 into 10 1 lakh. I'm just example saying. So my manager have approvals only 70,000. So then we need my manager, his manager approval because it's a more than his approval limit is the PR value. Then automatically second person will go to mail. The how it will go mail automatically, we have to do some configurations backend. Let's say examples. My manager, purchase manager, we will maintain is employee ID number something. Okay, 70,000 is approved. Less than 70,000, it will go one person. More than 70,000, it will go to second persons. Like that, we have to do configurations. That is configurations we will do. We will see in release procedure. One topic is there. Okay, we'll see there. So now any doubt is there? PR creations we see, display we see, changes we see in PR release we see, number ranges we see, PRs also in a list we have seen, the document types we seen. Any doubt is there? Hello, Roshan?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Save. Okay. Now we'll see. Okay. So PR is this is. How about the PRs? Okay, next to RFQ. So after managers approved, then we will come to the purchase department. Until your manager approved, so we are not requesting, we are not getting any request. You whatever you planning to buy the purchase materials. Okay, once PR approved by, then it will go to mail to purchase department. Okay, request. Then they will start to RFQ. What is RFQ means? RFQ we can call, sorry, RFQ we can call or request for price we can call. That is kind of definitions will be there. If you sometimes if you see in any JDs and all, they will put as a RFQ. That means request for quotation. Okay. Next, RFP, request for price. Okay. Okay. First point, RFQ is a external document because we are sending mails to the vendor. So what is the mail? So in this PR number, whatever materials we created, with that materials, we will send a one mail. Okay, we are looking these materials and what are the configuration. Laptop means examples. We have to give some what are the configurations we are looking for materials. So with that kind of, we have to send through mails to the vendors. Okay. Okay. So RFQ is the external document. RFQ we can create manually or with respect to PRs. Also we can create. We'll see anyway I will system. Then you will come to know. Okay. Next, RFQ. It's like a tender. Okay, that means it's a we are requesting vendor. So he has to submit the prices to within time period to me. So now I'm planning to send RFQs vendor. This is metals we are looking. You send me the price within 3 days only. So if you send fourth day, system it will not accept that because we are given timeline deadline for vendor for only 3 working days. So that kind of request we have to maintain in quotations. Anyway, we will see in practically, then you will understand why we need to be maintaining the price submissions deadline means. So we cannot wait for till vendor whatever whenever he will be sent. We have some certain date is there. Within that time period, we need to be deliver the materials to the end users. We cannot wait till the vendor will be submitting whenever he have free time. So that's the reason we will give each and vendor we have a time period is there. Within these three working days, we have to submit the prices to me. So that kind of we need to be maintained in RFQs. Okay. Then we have to maintain collective number for all the vendors. What is the collective numbers means? We anyway we'll see in practically. Then you will understand. Instead of okay, so I will log into now RFQs. RFQ also same as a end users. We'll see now. I will enter here. Okay, so RFQs creation is ME41. Okay. Okay, changes ME42 and the display ME43. Okay, next reports wise reports for materials ME4M. Okay, reports for vendors ME4L. Okay, next create number ranges for okay RFQ. Okay, OMH6. Okay, so create number ranges for RFQs ME41, creation of 41, changes 42, display 43, list of reports wise. Okay, reports for materials ME4M, reports for vendor ME4L. Next, create number ranges for RFQ OMH6. So now we'll see in practical in system. Okay, any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Okay. One second. No?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, what is your having any idea about purchasing processing in your current company? You have any knowledge about like how the process will be happening under something? You have any idea?
Yes, sir. Now I'm doing in maintenance, sir. If you have any requirement of bearing like material means we inform to purchase department, sir.
Okay.
Purchase department inform to vendor, sir.
Okay.
They send PO, sir.
Who will creating POs and all?
In office they will create their own.
Okay. 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 You send
Yes, sir.
how you were communicated to them through mail or if you have through verbal you sending or how it will?
No, sir. We have WhatsApp group, sir.
Okay.
If you want any requirements, you will send in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay. After that, they will create P1s. They inform to vendors, sir. After that,
Okay. Okay.
the vendors send the PO, sir.
Materials.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Material, sir.
Okay. No confusion, right? What I am saying, you are understanding, right?
Yes, sir. Understand.
Okay. The creation for RFQ ME41. If you want to go for navigation path, see logistics. Okay, materials management, purchasing. Under purchasing, here RFQs there. Okay, see here request for quotation RFQ means. Okay, if you
This,
click,
sir, this RL we will do in navigation in SAP easy access only, na sir?
yes,
This
end user will be,
R3R.
see, end user will be work only easy access. If we creating number ranges, if we creating document types, so that is our that is a functional things, our roles. Then we have to log in SPRO screen.
Okay, sir.
But this is end user activities. Okay, create purchase requisition. Okay, this T code is ME41. See here down. Okay, ME41. Okay, here document type RFQ document type is EAN standard. Okay, RFQ EAN. Okay, see here. So RFQs we can create with reference to PR, then outline agreements. Next topic we are going to discussing outline agreements only. We'll see later. See now this reference to PR. So with PR number based, we can create RFQs. That means now we need to be sent to vendors, right? This is the materials we are looking. This is the quantities of materials. This is the delivery also we are looking. How, see if now, okay, so quotation deadline we have to enter. So whenever the RFQ date will come today date. Now I'm giving, let's say example, so 23 or March. Okay, that means now I'm giving, sorry, yes. So 23 June, I'm giving day to vendor to submit these prices. See quotation deadline. We have to give to deadline to the vendors for submitting prices. We cannot give more than long term. We cannot wait for him, right? So one vendor, if he interested, he will be send the prices within that time period itself. Okay. Next, purchase organization. We need to be entered D1 to 3. Okay. Plan to, sorry, purchase group 001. See now if purchase requisition, if we click here, PR number we need to be enter here. So 10017858 is our PR number. If I enter here, okay, the collective number we need to be enter here. What is purpose we are entering collective numbers means whenever you price comparisons, you give this collective number, then automatically system will give the prices to us, which vendor is low, which vendor is high, which vendor is a medium. The prices system only compare that and give to us. This collective numbers for price comparison purpose we are using. This collective number again 10 characters length, numeric or alpha, whatever you wanted, you can maintain. Less examples, I will maintain R or 12 only. I will create roughly whatever you want. Okay. Then enter. See now, automatically see Dell, okay, CPU, everything came automatically prices here. I mean, not prices, the quantity 10 pieces. I'm looking Dell laptop, the Dell D123 CPU, I'm looking 2 pieces. How the data is coming here? Based on PR we already created in this number, PR number. Understand, right?
So we need to remember PR number, sir.
Yes. So whatever you creating purchase requisitions, we need to be maintained in Excel sheet. Okay. Today I created 10 PR. Okay. Then today I created 5 PR RFQs. Like that, whatever your day-to-day activities, we need to be maintained one Excel sheet. That is your personal wish. It's not mandatory. That is also. But whatever you create a PR number, how you will be remember? You should be maintained somewhere. You should be note down somewhere.
Okay.
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 Then now we need to be send which vendors we need to be send this. Now select both the line item here, adapt to plus details. Okay, if I click here, then okay, just keep on again plus. Okay, now which vendor we need to be sending? We need to be enter here vendor. If you're sending vendors, if we need to be, the vendor should be there in our databases, but we are not sending, we just maintaining here because vendor is not using SAP, right? We just which vendor you are going to sending these prices. We need to be enter in our SAP system. Okay, enter. Click here. Here vendor name is there. Just enter Bangalore for one vendor. Okay, enter. Okay, other language no English. Just continue, no problem. Save. Okay, now we created one RFQ. Like that, three vendors we need to be sent. See now one vendor, one RFQ is created. RFQ number again is a 10 character. Okay, 241. If I will enter any vendor here, okay, Bangalore vendor 5 I will give. Next 242 will come here. Okay, just address already there in my database. See, automatically it is coming. I am not entering anything, just giving vendor names. That's it. Okay, see. Now one more vendor we need to be sent. Okay, Bangalore vendor 6. Enter, enter. Okay, save. Now three vendors I requested vendors. Okay, after vendor, now see, 1 second, I will show you. See, this is RFQ number. This RFQ number will take printout and we will scan and sending to the vendors. So this is materials we are looking. So please send me the prices. How the document will be there RFQ number. I will show you that. If you want to know the printouts and see here. If you go for here ME4M, okay, this is our RFQ number. 6 8 zeros are there, sorry, 7 zeros are there, okay, and 243. Now if we see ME4M, okay, okay, just remove here plant number, material column, just enter our plant to D1 P1, okay, enter and execute here. See, today we created 19 June, 241, 242, 243, three vendors. You able to see, right? See,
Okay.
one vendor, Bangalore vendor 4, Bangalore BLR vendor 5 and 6. Three vendors. Now how we will send this? We will just select this RFQ number here, print preview is there. Okay, just to take the printout and we'll scan and send it to the vendors mail IDs. Okay, this I'm not sure whether will be show here. I will show you any previous documents examples. How will be there like printing is not there properly. Okay, this I will show you how document will see. Is rejected. Anyway, I will show you this how to will reject. So this is document. So here our company logo will come. Here our company address will come. Here the vendor address will come. So which vendor you are going to sending and all. See example. See the quotation. Here vendor name. Okay, vendor 32 one vendor quotation deadline and delivery date. Materials delivery date and Sony TV 5 pieces. We are requesting to the vendor to send me the prices. Like this, we will scan and sending to the vendors. So vendor will send the prices with their company letter. That is, we will receive and we are maintaining price maintenance. That we'll see. That is here second. After. So PR is now we discussed. Okay, RFQ still it is we are going to discussing. So after that price maintenance. Okay, So RFQs, we will send these documents to, we'll scan and send it to the different vendors. Okay. Now, okay, we'll go back. Okay, this is again screen. So changes something if you want to changes ME42. Okay, enter which number you want to changes. So 241 one RFQ number, 242 one number, 243 one vendor. Let's say example, you planning to change vendor. So 243 you RFQ executed here. So vendor it's there. If you want to change vendor, okay, click here. Okay, Bangalore 6 is there, vendor. Okay, I think bank vendor, not center. Okay, I think we cannot change the vendors. We change the data if like other data. Okay, so here, 1 second. The collective numbers we can change. Delivery date if you want to change. Materials delivery date. And this is quotation deadline if you want to change. So 23 June is there. I can make it 24 R5. The changes field. Okay, here.
Sir, what is this collective number, sir?
Okay, see collective numbers. Now, if you, I'm sending three vendors. Okay, now I'm sending three vendors with three vendors different prices they sent. After I receiving prices, now I have to sit with. I have to check them manually. Which vendor is a low cost, which vendor is a high cost, which vendor is a medium cost. We have to do manually. Okay, price comparisons. I don't want to be do manually price comparisons. I will give one collective number. The system backend, it will check which vendor is low price, which vendor is high, which vendor is a medium. That system only give. Anyway, we will come to know at least two steps are there. If you go through the two steps, then you will come to know what is the benefit of collective numbers on that. Now whatever you sending three or four vendors, but collective number should be maintain same number to the different vendors. We cannot give different vendors for different collective numbers. Now, if you're planning to buy one laptop, for laptop you are sending three vendors for prices. For three vendors, you should maintain same collective number only. If you A123, A123 one vendor, A123 again second vendor also collective number same. Third vendor also A123 third. The collective number is same for all vendors. You understand, right? Just
Yes, sir.
collective number, we just price comparisons purpose we can maintain that is okay.
Okay.
Now if we see display ME43. Okay, so this is display mode. Just we don't have any edit options. We just seeing. Okay, so this is when. Okay, this is the data. So okay, 10 pieces laptop or 2 pieces of D123 CPU. So material delivery date. This is quotation deadline here. We are giving to vendor. So whenever you sending request to the vendor, we should give the delivery date also. This date delivery, if you are able to delivery, then send me the prices. Sometimes vendors will give the prices. If we request them to this month end it needs to be delivery, vendor he will not be delivery. He will be delivery 2 3 days or 1 week delay. Some other reasons, whatever it may be. So whenever you requesting prices to the vendor, we should give the delivery note also. That means delivery date. Before this day too, you can able to supply the material. If you able to supply the material, then send me the prices. So that is meaning here delivery date. These materials we are looking 10 pieces. So this is the delivery date. I am sending request to the prices. If you able to send it, then you can send it. Generally, whenever you giving your construction or to the third party some other, they when your client is giving some deadline. Okay, this deadline you should be finished this building construction to me, hand over to me. The how, so whenever you discussing these prices, okay, this is the area square feet. This is my planning. So as per my planning, this is 6 months or 1 year project is there. Within this 1 year, we should be able to finish this building and is he has to submit to me. That kind of terms and conditions how you will be dealing. The same way here also, whenever we sending to the vendors prices, we are giving deadlines to the vendor. This date before you should be
Yes,
able
sir.
to. Hello, hello,
Hello.
Roshan. Hello, 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 hello.
Sir.
Uh, can you are you able to hear, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So that kind of delivery date, this is materials needs to be delivered within this period. So if you're able to supply this delivery date, then you can send me the prices. That is here we are delivery date means it's. Now you clear, right?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Uh, okay. Now we'll see number ranges creations for RFQs. I will create this number range and we will close today, and we'll see next class. So price maintenance, so price comparison, purchase order, that we'll see next classes. Okay, now we are okay. So RFQs, so the reports we'll see for ME4M. Now if you see the reports for vendors ME4L. Okay, if you execute this ME4L, okay, ME4L examples, okay, Bangalore vendor 6. So whatever earlier I send a mail to this vendor for what are the metals we requested quotations, that kind of reports you will come to me. Let's examples Bangalore vendor 6. Okay, last 6 months what are the materials he supplied to us, also you will get the report also. See if my examples Bangalore 6, if I execute, so what are the POs you released him, you will come to know in case if anything's PO released. As of now, there is no any requirement from. This is first time I'm placing orders. So you will get one report here, 243 one vendor. Otherwise, if you change here vendor here, okay, so maybe 32 if I will enter, execute, okay, see, vendor is same. Sometimes I order different vendors. See, Sony laptops I've given order to him, Dell laptop I have given to him, and Sony TV and Dell CPU. Different materials we purchased him, so you will get one reports that is called as a ME4L. So what are the materials you requested them, and what are the POs if you release it. If I will release any POs for this vendor, so I will get here PO number also in case, as because I didn't given any POs to this 32 vendor, so that's the reason there is no any PO numbers here. If you have any POs, if you release it this vendor, you will get here PO numbers also. Is it clear now? Hello?
Sir, clear, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, now we'll see document types and number ranges creations. That will be as a functional consultant. SPRO, reference IMG, okay. So materials management, okay, purchasing. So most of the 80% of majority configurations SPRO materials management only our roles. Like see here, all are there. Metal master, vendor master, like configuration, purchase requisition, purchase order, contracts, schedule agreements. So going classes also we will most of the topics we are going to discussing under materials management under purchasing one. Okay, now see RFQs. RFQs, just double click, I mean arrow click here, same thing, define number ranges, document types. Each and every step, document types and number ranges is mandatory. Okay, now just double click, number ranges also same screen. So this is OMS 6. Okay, that is I enter here, the create of number ranges OMS 6. Okay, next we'll go for intervals. Okay, go to insert here. See this, how many, this and all are free are there, 0 0 0 0s. We can use any one number because nobody will be using this number ranges, all are blank is there. Okay, if you want you can choose this number 0 to your document type, it will be come the RFQ number. Otherwise, just go to insert line. Okay, same. I will take P1 examples. Okay, number ranges, whatever PR number I given, same number I will give. If you want, you can create the same number ranges, you can give, or if you want, you can give the different number ranges also. That's not a problem. See, P1 I given my number ranges. See, this is okay. Save. Okay, go back. Go back. See, define document types. Double click. The standard document type is RFQs EAN. Okay, EAN this is. See, this is only I entered here. RFQ document type standard is a EAN. If you want to create one document type, okay, go to select to EAN, line item, go to copy as. We can edit here. So I will make it. Okay, let's go for EAN R1. I will put something whatever. So here standard RFQ. Okay, see serial number here. So what I created, P1 I created. So number ranges. If you just scroll down, see P1 is my serial number. Just double click here. Number will come here P1. Just enter. Copy all. Okay, the document type, this is no problem. You just keep on give whenever you practice time, enter valid document type. If you get, just enter 2-3 times, enter, it will go back. It's not taking. Okay, this if you want, we can take this RR12 we created, that is also. Or sometimes if you're getting same error, just this cancel, you just cancel again. Okay, just copy, continue. See here, whatever we created EAN R1 you will get here, just save then. Okay, okay, now this document number RFQ, see here, now I will create one manually RFQs. So earlier what we created through PR number I created. Now if we see ME41, okay, now I will select document type is EAN R1 is my standard one. I created one. See here, A1 R1. Select this one. Okay, quotation deadline 24th June. Okay, see now I'm not creating with reference to PR. I'm manually entering. Just give the document type whatever if you created. RFQ creation date is today date only will come. Quotation deadline, purchase organization, purchase group, then enter. Okay, collective number. So examples I will give A1 R1 whatever it may be. Okay, enter. Here materials, which materials we are going to sending examples. Okay, Dell laptop. Okay, 5 pieces. Okay, delivery date. Okay, 17th. Okay, 15th July you take. So this date I want materials. So this is, you should be supply the prices with you have to submit the prices 24th June. Okay, now which vendor you're going to sending, we need to be enter here vendor. Okay, just okay, vendor here Bangalore vendor 01 in case. Okay, automatically will come the vendor address and all here. Just to save now. Okay, see the now number ranges whatever we created that came. So like that I can send 3 vendors again. Now vendor one vendor I sent, so another vendor I will send, then 791 92, like that RFQ numbers will come. So this is PR and RFQs. Now we'll see next class price maintenance, price comparison, then purchase order will see. Okay, this I will send the video to you. Give me a 15-20 minutes time, then you can check your writing. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Welcome.